YouTube, welcome back to the 140 Cycle Shack, where the phone doesn't work and also no food or beverages are allowed. But tonight, it's a little update. This is going to be a short one. Just showing you what sort of the little projects we get into here. This one's doing fine. We got that one running tonight. Couldn't figure out what it was. The fuel pump wouldn't run, and it turned out to be a, what was it? It was the...
It had a servo buddy on it that was not compatible.
It had a servo buddy on it that apparently was not compatible, and we put the old servo back in, and what do you know?
It's fixed.
Fired right up. So, what else do we have going on? Well, right now we have two KLRs taken apart. This one, we're working on the steering bearing, steering stem nut. That nut right there actually came loose, and I could feel it, and it was scary. And we're going to get that fixed. And then this other bike here has a little bit of a worse problem going on.
Zip ties are
zip tied together right now, but we're going to try to TIG weld it later on. What do you think? Think we're going to fix it? Think it's going to work?
It's a KLR. It already works.
It's a KLR. It works. It works whether
it works right now
or not. It does work, yeah. All right. All right. Whatever. Anyways, we got more stuff coming, but it's not going to be fast because we'd rather just do it or we'd rather ride. You're not really a priority, YouTube. So, here's the 140 Cycle Shack. Signing out. Until next time. Keep the shiny side dirty. Oh, here we go again. Focus, you duck. I knew I wouldn't be able to leave it as a nonsense video. So let me explain what's going on here. This nut right here is sort of what holds, there's a spanner nut. You can probably you can see a notch of it right there. There's a spanner nut down in there, and it's what preloads all the bearings in the steering head. And it's very touchy. So if this nut comes loose,
Touchy like
you know, just from vibrating for 9,000 miles that we just did, and that spanner nut backs off even a little bit, then you're going to feel it. It's going to feel, the steering's going to be too loose because the bearings don't have proper preload on them. So the way that we're going to fix it here is take the handlebars off, loosen the, you loosen these 1, 2, 3, 4 nuts here, just loosen them. You loosen the stem nut on top, and then you can get to that spanner nut down there and tighten it little by little with a, you know, I'm just getting a punch down in there in one of the notches, and I'm turning it clockwise like a 1/16 of a turn at a time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just feeling, you know, does it turn smoothly? Yes. Is it too tight? No, it's not tight at all, so I'm going to keep on tightening it. Eventually, when it feels good, you don't want it too tight, you will torque this nut down to 31 foot-pounds, and you'll torque these 4 down to 15 foot-pounds. And you put it all back together, and you ride. Any questions? Put them in the doobly-doo.
Why did I not lift this lift up? I'm over here bent over.
Oh.
I just need to lift up the table.
Well, because...
Don't think.
It's because it's a KLR. You just go. You just do when you have a KLR.
You just don't even think about
You don't even think about what the right way. You just do it. All right. Anyways, for the second time today, until next time, keep the shiny side dirty.